und denkst, oh ja, ich hab's geschafft. Und dann guckst du auf die Rückseite vom T-Shirt and all I got was this lousy T-Shirt. Und bist du noch da? Ich höre dich auf jeden Fall nicht.
So, mal eben den Thumbnail verändern.
Ah, jetzt warst du die ganze Zeit weg. Ich habe gesagt, weißt du, eigentlich ist das ja nicht einfach, diese Challenge. Und ich finde das T-Shirt zu cool. Hast du das noch verstanden,
Ja,
als ich
ja,
das sagte?
ich höre dich immer gut.
Ja.
Hey Alan, alles klar? All good? What's good? Sorry, the last days I was speaking a lot of like German, so that's why I'm a little bit. Let me check. Just need a little second. Oh, that's like, that's sad. Like, what is it? Like, is it COVID or something? What's up? What's up, Mr. Okay, Dark Snacks. I don't call you like with your other name anymore. No, you are Dark Snacks. Oh, that sucks, bro. Like, yeah, I wish you to get well soon then, I guess, because like I hope my day was good. My day was okay. A little bit like I don't know, stressful earlier, but now I can chill. Okay, let's go. Why don't you like the snacks part or what? Ich lade dich in meine Session ein, richtig? Dann, ich muss dich eigentlich nicht einladen, aber
Nee, ich komme gerne.
du
Ich habe nur
kannst. Nein,
gerade.
nein, ich meine damit, du kannst meiner Session von dir aus beitreten.
Yeah. But we could also speak English if it is better for your viewers.
No, yeah. I would change in between. I would change back and forward between English and German because I play.
Yeah,
with
but it's
the...
also good practice for me to improve my English, and so is bad enough.
Of course, I can't find you. All right, Alan. Yeah, get well soon. If we don't see each other anymore, like, yeah, get well soon, bro. Get well soon. Sorry, yeah. Maybe soon we can play together again.
Everything good?
What the fuck? Where's my alien tattoo? I took away wait, I have to go to the tattoo shop after this one. Du kennst das Alien-Tattoo, ne? Das für 600 Bunker Vorbereitung und dann... Yeah, they took away my alien tattoo. I have to go to the tattoo shop after this one because, like, I had it already and I was like kind of paranoid when I lost it the first time. I was like, I thought I lost it for good or something. Like, oh my god, I have to like write a ticket or something. But like, it's usually available in the tattoo shop. Under 3 question marks. Oh no, don't see me. Of course I can't jump down here. I would like to do this mission. I know it's way faster if you do it like detected. But I still wish to do this prep one time undetected. Like, so please forgive me if it takes forever now because I just want to see if I can do it undetected at some point. Because like usually I just run in, get detected, like do all of the shit fast, and then come on, let pass. No. Damn, this is miserable slow if you play it like quiet. Oh shit. Yeah. Shit. So.
What's happened?
Yeah, I fucked up a hack. Like, because I was impatient.
Oh.
Okay, of course it's not here. Ugh. Let me guess, I have to go around here. I want to do it one time, full undetected. Come on, let's... But I doubt that I ever will. How the fuck? Oh, okay. I don't know. It's like the snacks thing. I thought it looks cool. Also, the name is so old, basically, that it was still from, I don't know, like I don't want to say my teenager days or something, but to be honest, at some point I didn't even like the whole nickname thing anymore. But like, I don't know. I hate also, I'm not hating, but I don't like the people who always like change their PSN names, and you every 2 weeks you don't know who the player was anymore. So I just got along with it. And yes, I want to emphasize that this mission you can do much faster by getting just detected, but it's my own thing. I want to do it one time undetected. Ugh. I think I didn't do myself a favor here.
Ah, here.
Same, exactly. That's the same with me. Oh man.
Over here.
It's the same. Like once in a while, I want to change my name. I wanted to change my name already, but like I don't know. I just come on. No, I wouldn't say that. Like it's just normal. I made a mistake again. I can't. I have to do it in this moment when the camera like swipes up there.
That's the way. Here's the first spawn point. Yeah. And then here. Okay. That's done.
What the fuck?
Here are the motorbikes. Okay, the first task is done. I was running the way from the bank to the motorcycles by Pacific Standard.
I was actually thinking about like the guy. He's also in the chat right now. The guy we helped with the shirt yesterday. He wanted to. What the fuck? You got spotted anyway? Okay. Apparently enemies appear anyway. Okay, well, good to know. Yeah, I wanted to show him like some shortcuts and like also showing him my settings and like I don't know, maybe some people are also interested in my settings or something, so I wanted to like dedicate this day just in order like to show him basically yeah, like a few little I don't want to call it secret when I do it like in front of a stream, but like when I do it in the stream, but basically yeah. And I think, yeah, it depends on the highs. Like, it's not really elite. We did the elites all yesterday. As you can see, he has the elite shirt now. So congratulations for that again. Like, so,
Thanks a lot.
and I mean, also thank you to Barcode and thank you to Pamigo. I can also just like recommend their channels. They also have like YouTube channels, each of them.
Oh, I
Dark Snakes.
don't know that.
Yeah, Barcode. It's Barcode Gaming, I think, and it's Alejandro Mendoza. If I'm Alejandro MG or something. I'm not sure. I look it up later. Maybe I'll link it under the stream.
Yeah.
Like it's definitely worth it to go in that channel. And
Game.
yeah, it's Barcode. I actually usually I searched for his channel over Barcode NFS because like he basically did like some.
NFS music.
No. He did like some Need for Speed Hot Pursuit footage stuff also, and this is the easiest to find in like because there are millions of barcodes out there, and like to find the right
gamer, and he like Need for Speed. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. It's like he has like Need for Speed footage. Okay, can you kannst du mal eben kurz in meinen Stream reingucken, weil ich will dir meine Settings zeigen. I just want to show you my settings.
I'm on the way.
Nee, einfach nur in den Stream reingucken, weil dann zeige ich dir eben welche Settings. Bei den Sensitivitätssettings da kannst du, da kannst du auswählen, musst du gucken, was für dich am besten ist. Aber ich habe zum Beispiel hier, hast du Assisted Aim Full?
No, of course not. Only a part, house connection part, not full, part.
Nee, dann musst du
unterstützt.
Teilweise unterstützt. Mach das voll, weil ich sag dir genau, was der Unterschied ist. Assisted aim full means that you can, when you have like more enemies next to each other. Let me check for a second. This can be really useful in like Harmony. I don't know, I have his YouTube, I can look it up, I can't remember right now like his exact YouTube name, so, but I can link it later under this stream, because like they helped us yesterday they helped us basically pretty good, like to get the elite done faster than it actually was expected, because before it was like kind of...
In my experience, it was difficult to give headshots, because every time if you go up to the head bei voll unterstütztes Zielen hat wieder nach unten gezogen auf den Körper.
Ja, das ist sowieso, das stimmt, aber oh mein Gott, because of the fucking rain, here's just like single fucking enemies. Yeah, you can see it best.
Bei teilweise unterstütztes Zielen, da bleibt dir auf dem Kopf und du kannst besser Headshots geben.
Yeah, I think it's Alejandro MG, I'm not sure, like Alejandro MG or something. I'm gonna look it up later. No, where are more enemies? Like, here's just one enemy at the time. Like, but, okay, just in theory, when there are like more enemies and you have full assisted aim and you aim, then you can, especially in third person, you can switch by just flicking the right stick. Left and right, you can switch between the enemies. The problem is, I just have, because of the fucking rain, there are just one enemy. Oh, there's one. So, there are two enemies, and I hope they don't run.
But I can only change this in the story mode, yeah?
Look, yeah. And now, as you can see, I aim on this one and I flick on this one. And I flick back. This is full assisted aim. I can just like flick between both of them. So I can just recommend full assisted aim for like, with a little bit of practice, you find like the right degree of the right stick, den richtigen Grad of the right stick to flick between headshots. Like you give a headshot and you have directly the right degree in order to... Yeah, this one, if he wouldn't have like crouched, then I could have given him directly a second headshot. Okay, so then, especially, it works in first person too, but the degree of the effectivity of the assisted aim is not as far as wide as you have like in third person for obvious reasons. So it helps a lot.
So I have only the online
yeah.
mode. This means I buy the story mode. I can download separately, and then it's connected to the same character on the same account.
What again, please?
I saw on the PlayStation I have only the online mode. When I buy now the story mode on this account, then it will be connected to my character.
Yeah. Yeah, I think over the creator or something, I don't know, but like you definitely have to, there must be, I think I don't know if in the story, if you don't have the story mode, I think in the starting screen settings, you can also change the setting, and there you can change to full assisted aim.
In the starting screen? Oh.
I think so, yeah, I think so, but like... And this is basically what I would recommend for PvE and for like this stuff. I would definitely it's like standard FPS and
ja, also Einstellungen, Zielmodus kannst du nicht machen unter Einstellungen. Das geht nicht.
Nee, nee, hier nicht. Nicht im Online-Modus. Im Online-Modus you can't change it in the Online-Mode. You have to go either into the Story Mode back, in the Creator Mode, or I think if you don't have the story mode, like if you don't have the story mode, you just have the war version just with the online mode, I think you can do it in the starting screen. The problem is I can't really confirm it because I have the story mode, so I have always like the option, so I don't know if it really works, but it should work in the starting screen too. So
okay,
vibration.
Then I close the game and go to the starting screen.
This is personal preference, like vibration off is personal preference. I like it because I have less like vibration influence. It bothers me. It also like affects the battery endurance. So like you have to like recharge earlier. So I never liked vibration, but this is personal preference. If you need it for a more immersive feeling, then keep it on. Mm-hmm. Definitely adaptive triggers is not optional. That's not optional in my opinion. In my opinion, turn it off. Turn it off because it definitely affects the how fast you can aim and how fast you can shoot when you have like these width stands, basically.
Yeah. Okay, I will do it. I go.
Yeah, invert look, all of this kind of stuff is like personal preference. Some people like the epsilon angle to be like reverse, so looking up.
In my it was high yeah.
Definitely all. No.
It's out.
The trigger I would turn off. Like personal, I would say like adaptive triggers, as cool as they feel at first, they give you in every situation they give you like a definitely a disadvantage. Like it's definitely worse.
Yeah,
so done. Vibration off and on you can choose by yourself. That's like
it's off.
Okay, invert look. I have it off. Like some people like these with like you pull back and you look up and you pull forward and you push forward and you look down. Like some people like these in like reversed epsilon y angle. Yeah, then the sensitivity is
off. Okay, good.
Sensitivity is personal preference. Like I kinda at some point I experimented around that in third person because I play mainly in first person. I put it low in third person because I had like always I tried to experiment around that when I was in a vehicle, for example, like for example in the Valkyrie, when Valkyrie in Humane or something, that I was like I went into third person or like in the helicopter and I prefer to have it lower. But in first person everything is pretty high because that's basically how I play. And with the assisted aim, it's basically to turn around faster and to look around faster, to move around faster. It needs a little bit of practice as higher as it got.
Yeah, it's good for that matches, yeah.
That zone as low as possible unless your controller is broken. When your controller has like a stick drift or something, just the slightest bit of stick drift, then don't turn it low because like it affects the degree of like the degree of input before the controller shows an effect, before the controller does something. So as higher when I max out the dead zone, then I can move the controller a few degrees without anything to happen, because that's the dead zone. Like nothing happens in a certain zone from the middle point. So, but as low as possible is the best, because then it's highest responsive. But when your controller is just a little bit worn out or something, then this will give you like a lot of disbenefits. So, yeah, this is just look acceleration is also preference.
So if you have then a controller without stick drift, you can put it down, or?
Yeah, for example, you have a brand new controller, put it down as low as possible. Maybe give it, as I did, give it like a little bit of that zone.
A little bit,
but
yeah.
but like as lower as better usually, because it makes the controller more responsive. Like you have already with the lowest input, you have directly an effect. So like this is
Yeah.
basically. Okay, allow movement when zoomed in, it's normal, switch handbrake, no, aim and fire, drive-by control, like this is nothing really special, like that's all, like I think most of them are even default settings, I think there's nothing
Can you go
special.
up, please? Short time, up.
Give me a second.
Okay, yeah, okay, good. Yeah, that's all
Okay,
right.
then audio settings, fuck that, that's like, I have like, because I always have like copyright complaints, so I turned music volume completely down, otherwise I have copyright claims on every stream I do. So
me too, I don't like
can
the
be
music.
interesting. That is important for like, if you play in first person all the time, if you play like I do, I play in first person all the time. Like I like that. I like the first person view. Independent camera modes allow me to get into a car and have like always the third person view, as I don't like to drive in first person. So usually when I have that off, if I would have that off by default, if I would go into a car, I would keep having like the first person view. So I turned that on to have independent camera modes, so whenever I go into a vehicle, I have it like on default in a third person view. So that's an important setting if you play mainly in first person. Vehicle camera height is that's like own preference. Like if you like it higher, put it higher. I like it higher because then you have a little bit, I want to believe that I can see a little bit more, but like I see a little bit more from the environment, but this is personal preference. You can do whatever you want. First person auto level camera, that's also first person full. Like if you play in first person all the time, field of view, max it out completely, because as you can see, wait a second.
Yeah.
As you can see, that's basically, it affects how much from the how much basically you are zoomed in and how much you see from the here. If I turn it lower, you just see you see significant less from the screen. If you max it out, you see more. So when you play in first person. First person ragdoll off, because I hate it. I hate it when you get run over by a car and you lose orientation if you don't know where it ragdolls you. Because if I get run over by a car now, if somebody runs me over or something, or like I jump out of something and I ragdoll over the streets, then I look into the sky, I look on the ground, I look left, right. I got like, you have to imagine you fly over the ground and your character looks where the eyes are looking towards. So turn it off. So whenever you get like run over by a car now, it changes. Even if you are in first person, it changes for this moment while you are ragdolling. It changes into third person view, so you can keep orientation. So definitely that is not preference. This is definitely an off. Turn it off.
Yeah, off. Yeah.
First person combat war, the same. I don't like it, but this is personal preference to a point. I just don't like it because it gives you like these, I don't know, it makes me also dizzy to a point. Like when I can turn it off for a moment, and when I have, for example, when I have a combat war, then he does that, you know, super annoying. Like, ugh. That's like, I don't like it. I turn it off, then you have like, then it goes always during a combat roll into, now you have like basically this. That's way more chill. Okay.
Yeah, much better.
Then head bobbing is the same. I turned it off. I actually, for the moment, I don't know. I think that's like, I can't tell you right now what it is. But I turned it off. I can look it up at some point. Third person cover is the same. Like first person, when you go in when I go in cover right now, it goes into third person. I like it more because otherwise I personally like it more like that. You get immediately more view, more look around angle. So
you can look.
Also personal preference, but I prefer it off. First person vehicle auto center. I don't know. I don't know right now which is this one, but this is a very important thing. There are some situations, especially when you have like, there's for example a heist challenge where you play, where one heist challenge is do everything in first person, everything. You do everything in first person, and then it's a big advantage when you have a vehicle hood, because you always have like this, Let me check. When it's normally when I enter like a car, I would have the cockpit view, but because I have it on, I have this view, which is way more chill to drive around in first person than driving with the cockpit view. You see way more. And sometimes you have also like these little shitheads on races or something. They turn on, and without you noticing it, they turn first person on. And when you are in a race, and they turn first person on, you have like a significant advantage when you have the cockpit view, when you have the hood view, because they have to like play from the cockpit view where you have like the A column and everything. You see like you have not the full view. Angle. So this I definitely turned on, like yeah, vehicle hood, that's first person drive-by camera related, that's like personal preference, I have it on. Display, yeah, it's also, some people say performance is better, like runs smoother, and like the RT is basically it's short form for ray tracing, but the performance modes they don't really have like native ray tracing. It's more like these fake ray tracing, like real ray tracing you just have in the fidelity mode, but nobody really wants to play on 30 FPS, I guess. So this is more like fake ray tracing, but I have it on. It doesn't really make a difference to me. I don't know.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Xbox make the same attitude. No, attitude is the wrong word. Or the same settings. Sorry, settings is the right word. And I also see no difference.
This is personal preference. I like it simple. Then you just have the dot. When you have like more complex, you see. I think it's a cross. It's a cross in the middle, and I think you have like a little energy bar also of the enemy. I like it simple. Gives me like a more dry aim. And not a better aim. It's just like it just feels different. I just like the dot better more. Player over, display on. Ah yeah, that's relevant. That's relevant. It's basically when you aim on a far distance, it blurs out. It blurs out the sides. The everything around your aim is blurred out. It gives you like it is worse to have it on because like you see less from the screen. Like everything around is like blurred out. Like it looks more realistic. It should look more realistic. But it's not really a benefit to have it on. Screen kill effect is basically that whenever you kill somebody, it flashes your screen for a second in this certain color. You can turn it off or keep it on, I don't know. Yeah, and this is all preference. Yeah, this is also, rest is all preference. This is just like, yeah, this is basically these are basically my settings. I was just checking where you are.
Okay, settings are ready.
I don't even know in which order I should show you. I would just say we go on call. Do you have enough snacks? Snacks, armor?
Yes, I have snacks, I have armor.
That should be fine for one mission. So I go on call now, it will send you like an invite. I go on call now for OG Heist. It's important that you accept that, because then it brings us in the same setup. Now you should get an invite, and then let's see what it brings us.
In-call invite or?
Yeah, exactly. You have to Okay, it's a prison break. It's a prison break finally. I can't really show much on that one. Nah, and you're not in, so I back out.
Okay.
It's either the beginning or the final, I'm not sure. Are we still in the same session? Yeah. Are we actually going refill snacks, just in case we have a more complex mission? Yeah, that's also what people told me. I can't really confirm it. I had it with both settings actually. I think once in a while, I remember the early days when you basically just shared like the server. I mean the early days when there was still like the semiconductor bottleneck and like just like a limited amount of people had PS5s. There was like, you had no like frame rate drops nowhere. And I think right now, I tried it for a while. I tried to play like performance and then playing performance RT. I personally didn't really realize it could be that it makes a difference, but as there is no real ray tracing on like any of the performance modes, it's more like the fake ray tracing they added into it. I don't really think it's affecting it really much, but I could be wrong. I don't really have like the feeling that it drops more. I have here and there I have frame rate drops, neither like regardless of the settings I have. But yeah, it could be. I don't want to like smart ass or something, but maybe you're right that it's probably a little bit more frame rate drops when you have the RT one. I just couldn't notice them myself.
So I don't recognize a difference or see a difference.
I didn't recognize the difference. Like I have frame rate drops here and there, regardless of the settings. So like this is. Okay, I go once more on call. I hope it's very important that you like.
Yeah, I'm ready.
So okay, friends in session. Now should be the invite.
No.
Is there no invite?
Yeah, no.
Okay, another prison break? No, that could be. That can't be because like it just shows two. What is this shit? I don't want to host myself right now. I just want to show something. Okay, back out. Also,
yeah, I'm already out. Yeah.
Yeah. Did they mess up this matchmaking too now? Okay, I go on call again. It's probably the same prison break.
Until this time, I will drive the shortcut from the prison break with the bike.
There should be actually an invite soon.
Okay, good. No, I don't see. Don't reach. I know. Now I get it.
Ah, pick standard hack. Yeah. No, there's like a trick I can show you. You basically, I mean, not really like a trick. It's a route basically. Oh, cool. They have also not the lowest level. You're in. That's also good. Yeah, maybe we can. I just don't know why it's on normal. But here, vehicle, for obvious reasons, it's like vigilante. And one thing, never follow the host for the right van. Drive directly to the location where the hack takes place. Like if you know by memory, it's basically on the it's on the opposite side of the PAC Standard Bank. It's like diagonal on the other side from the PAC Standard Bank, and you drive there directly. You let the host just drive to the. Ignore the so you
but
take.
I don't know the point. Directly in opposite of the Pacific Bank. Directly in opposite.
Not directly. It's like it's on the. I will show you. You take, if you have one, the vigilante, because like with the vigilante, you just have to be a little bit. You have to take care that you don't blow up the black van, but usually that's like very unlikely that you do. Also for the viewer, or like also for you, always like custom outfits. I hate the fucking even it's. Here, it can be like a benefit for some more insecure player. It can be like the heavy combat gear can be an option. But when you take like the default outfits, then you have no chance to... Okay, that's not mine. Here. So I ignore the yellow... Okay, there is no GPS, but I ignore the GPS. Where are you?
I was driving to the left, yeah.
Okay, we drive here basically. We drive here, and we drive to the. Yeah, he is probably earlier there. Because I was looking
here
where
to
you.
The left, yeah. Oh no, I followed the wrong guy.
Exactly. Don't ignore the van. You don't drive to the
go
van. The
to
van
the
is
Pacific.
the van is
I
just
drive
the objective for
not to the
the.
van. I will drive to Pacific. Yeah, I'm on the way.
Also, you can just approach. From here, you can't approach. Here is a barricade. You can't approach from here. Here is the Pack Standard Bank. I let him do it right now. Here's the Pack Standard Bank, and you go over here. Here's the objective where you have to go. I opened snacks before because I'm a coward. Bro, what are you doing, bro? Careful, they hit hard. Here's this mission actually, the NPCs hit almost the hardest I know. Like this is basically the mission where I think like they hit almost the hardest possible. Let's take care of this guy. Then usually what I do is, or was ich mache is, I store, because usually normal randoms take forever to appear anyway. So I store the Vigilante and I request it again. So I have a new...
Then you get full power weapon.
Exactly, I have, and usually, there we go. Okay, now I drive around because like this is not giving me any... No, it's actually good. I might... No, but I want to drive the van this time because I want to show the route I drive with the van. So, but if anybody of them want my... Okay, apparently they have big problems getting the van. What the fuck? Are you for real? Okay, this is unlikely. Usually they bring the van. But maybe the guy was confused that he doesn't have like a GPS, so... let's see.
I stay at the...
Is he actually bringing the van or like no? Here
I pick up the other guy, tier full money. He was stays alone on the street, and so I pick him up.
Because usually he has to drive the right van later on. Also, like we are just the decoys. Like we just have to distract the enemies. But definitely on this mission, never follow the guy to the right van, even if it tells you go into the white van. Like this is just what like, yeah, I don't know. Never do that. Drive directly to this location here and kill all them.
Okay, up outside from the Pacific, kill them, and then after kill them, you are.
After killing them, yeah. When he brings the right van. I think you guys should spawn here. I'm not sure, but also on if I drive the black van, I hope I drive it. There's a race more simple route than following the GPS. It goes faster and it's more simple. Yeah, nice. So what I basically do, normally it makes sense to get like the Vigilante and support, but
should I take my Vigilante for support or?
No, not necessary. But like, I drive here. I ignore the GPS, I drive here. Because here you have a smoother transition to the highway.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's not really moving. And here's a very smooth transition into the highway. What the fuck was that? Huh? Why did the van explode?
Funny. I don't know.
What the fuck?
I never see that.
I'm not shitting you. Like, I think that never. What the fuck? Is friendly fire on or something? Because I got blown up. Oh my god, oh not, oh please don't tell me one of these fucking noobs hold like a fucking like sticky bomb out of the window. No, it can be that they was holding like explosive out of the window. That's the only explanation why the van exploded. Like some of these fucking noobs hold like a goddamn like explosive out of the window probably. Oh my god, like okay, like good like lesson for the future. Like never, like this is the biggest fucking noob
Again.
mistake. Never hold like a fucking explosive out of the window. Like this is like screaming like blow my fucking ass up. And why are we now 4 people in that van? Bro, the decoy has to drive the other one. Nice, there we go. No, like no. Du musst bei mir rein. Du musst bei mir rein. No, musst eigentlich nicht, aber the other guy has to drive the decoy. And maybe... Oh my god. And maybe he can get it done this time, not to hold like fucking explosives.
Yeah, he used
the
sticky
window.
bombs or what?
Yeah, that's a great idea. That's always a great idea, holding fucking like a bomb out of the window when people shoot from every direction to you. That's a fucking great idea. Yeah, definitely here you have like a smooth transition into that. I can't remember the last time the van explode actually. That's like, even when somebody drives with the Vigilante, there's no friendly fire. But if somebody holds a fucking like bomb out of the window, yeah, then you explode. And here I go over here. Here and here's a nice shortcut out. That was a brake boost. I was gonna tell you that later. This week. Okay, he's locked one.
Mission complete.
Ja, ja. Ja, hier hast du quasi gesehen, du fährst einfach in die entgegen, du folgst nicht dem GPS, du fährst quasi den anderen Weg drumherum. Also du fährst direkt, wenn du aus dem Grundstück rauskommst, auf der rechten Seite die Straße runter.
Ja.
Und dann einfach die Straße runter, bis du zu dieser Überführung zum Highway kommst. Und da kommst du sehr, sehr weich auf den Highway. Und dann fährst du den Highway quasi bis zu diesem... Ja, du kannst geradeaus kannst du dann quasi dieses Parkhaus sehen, was so bunt illuminiert ist. Und das ist für dich das Zeichen, dass du runter musst von dem Highway. Ja, es ist super annoying. It separates us after every mission. Also trennt uns nach jeder Mission. I should probably host one by myself. What should we play? Yeah, actually, we can play Humane. Humane has a lot of little tricks. Ja, ich hoste, glaube ich, in Humane.
What you carrying lately?
So, nochmal die erste Mission von Humane. Keycodes.
Hey, I ain't gonna get into the military shit. Just know that there was a time I felt like it was the only way I was gonna get out of LS.
Oh, the black screen, the loading screen is so long time.
Or could we maybe, give me a second. Wait a second. A little bit clueless right now. Hast du morgen Zeit?
Ja, klar.
Dann lass uns das besser auf morgen verschieben. Die heißt
klar.
Schule oder so, weil keine Ahnung.
Natürlich. Wenn du Bock hast, wir müssen auch nicht morgen machen, immer wie du Lust hast. Ich nehme
Doch, wir können
alles
das morgen
gerne
machen.
an.
Das Problem ist, es gibt einen anderen Spieler mit 2 Konsolen, mit dem ich nur sehr, sehr begrenzte Zeit Arena War grinden kann. Und
Ja.
er hat mich halt gerade gefragt, ob ich Arena War mit ihm grinden kann, aber das ist für
Ja,
mich jetzt
klar.
ein Interessenkonflikt. Ich muss
Nee,
unbedingt
das ist
Level
überhaupt kein
1000 erreichen, bis
Interessenkonflikt.
das
Du gehst
Spiel...
dahin. Das ist überhaupt kein Interessenkonflikt. Und
Nein,
klar
aber
gehst
das
dahin
ist,
und du
das ist
grindest
assig,
das.
das ist assig, das ist eben
Nein, das ist
wahrscheinlich
überhaupt
auch
nicht
nicht lang.
assig. Nein, das ist überhaupt nicht assig, glaub mir.
Doch,
Alles
ist es.
in bester Ordnung. Nein. Das ist ja, mach dir da mal echt bitte keinen Kopf. Kommt null assig, wirklich null. Alles ist super. Und würde ich auch machen. Viel Spaß beim Grinden. Ich bin ja trotzdem
Das ist kein...
Ich fahr meine Routen ab, weißt du, ich habe so viel zu
Wir
üben.
können auch in der Party bleiben. Das
Ja, gerne.
Problem ist
Ja,
nur,
klar.
dass ich
Ich verstehe dich da voll und ganz.
weil ich bin echt ein bisschen im Zwang. Ich habe noch über 130 Levels in der höchsten Stufe zu absolvieren.
Und dann mach das mal.
Yeah, I gonna stop the stream for today because I might grind Arena War right now because I have like the opportunity right now to grind Arena War and I will like use the opportunity to, and I don't wanna like bore my audience like with like stupid Arena War grind. So I think tomorrow I probably stream like more interesting stuff. But I always have to use like the opportunity when I get it, because I still have to get like 130 levels in the highest level range to get my tractor before GTA 6. Otherwise, like I'm gonna get very, very sad. So thanks for watching, and later I'll probably start another stream or like tomorrow lately. I'm sorry that I couldn't like show something more exciting today. So